And now, back to the Sports Jock, Wayne Gandy. Welcome back to the Sports Jock Show with Wayne Gandy. It's time to present this month's Man of Honor Award.
This is a man's world.
Welcome back to the Sports Jock Show. I'm the Sports Jock Wayne Gandy. Good morning to you. AM 1100 Sports Jock Studios, Atlanta, Georgia. Hit us up at 888-926-7562 or 404-603-8770. The funny man himself, Big Kenny, is in the building. Ravishing Ray on the Macked Out Mac. We're in the Man of Honor part of our show, something we have been doing here over the last several months, trying to always bring light to men that are in the community in a big way, but never seeking the fame. Before the show today, me and Big Kenny was talking about how so many people seem to only want to join or support things that will instantly progress themselves. But the true givers, they give every day. They're always trying to make somebody's life better, whether the camera is there, whether they ever get any recognition. But here on the show, we're always trying to find those people in the community, point them out, and hit them some more support as much as possible. This month's Man of Honor Award goes to Scott-Holliday. He's the CEO of Heart Liquidators. And I must say, I had to read twice because they was like, you can get some charity mattresses. I'm like, what do you, the mattress, who would think? And then you think that there's a lot of people don't have beds. You go back, because sometimes you have to take yourself back to your mattress is on the floor in a lot of households. Or the couch was the bed.
Or we had a king-size bed, but 9 of us slept in it.
Mr. Holliday, good morning to you, and thank you for coming on the show.
Good morning to y'all. This is quite an honor to get to hang out with one of my all-time Auburn favorite players. So,
War Eagle to you.
War Eagle.
Hopefully we will rise again.
That is true.
This year. We didn't do too much. We did a lot, but we didn't do enough last year as the Auburn Tigers. Tell us about how you got involved, 30 years in this business. What motivated you to pick up these charities and start trying to make an impact?
It was when I kind of semi-retired and forced into semi-retirement about 7 or 8 years ago. The economy forced a lot of us into retirement. And I did a lot of consulting work and working with Serta Mattress years ago as an executive, and then having some of my own mattress plants and working overseas a lot. I know in 1992 I made the first memory foam mattress in the United States, and worked with Arco Petroleum on that program. But several years ago, I was working with Serta on their secondary bedding program, which is basically just mattresses that are left off trucks, closeout mattresses, product that is maybe got a slight transit damage. And all these mattresses were being sold to big liquidators around the country that made huge profits on it. And so I convinced my executive friends at Serta and now at Simmons, who Serta and Simmons are together as one company now, and the national headquarters being right here in Atlanta. Serta and Simmons are wonderful companies here in the Atlanta market that do try to do a lot for Atlanta and for Georgia. But I convinced them to give me this product at such a price that I could take this product and sell it at such a small amount to charitable retailers so that they could have a new set of bedding to sell in their stores instead of rebuilt bedding. Rebuilt bedding being where they take an old mattress, they tear the top off, they spray a chemical in it, they put a new top on it, and they sell it. And something that's disturbed me for years is the fact that with all the studies that I've been available to and sat down in board meetings with, this rebuilt industry, which is large in the Atlanta market, there's quite a few factories here. The fact that they don't always do it right, so that you leave a lot of mold, you leave a lot of body fluids inside the mattress, which are harmful to anybody's lungs. But the problem being that inner city youth tend to have 10 to 12 times more lung ailments than youth that are outside. And to me, a lot of it is because of the fact that this bedding is sold in the inner city. And so my viewpoint was the way to attack this is to get this brand new bedding out to charitable retailers, out to any inner city retailers that is as affordable as a rebuilt, but it's a brand new Serta Perfect Sleeper. It's a brand new set of bedding. And so this has caught on around the country. Our program is growing and growing and growing. It is now backed by the president of Serta, Bill West, and one of the local VP of sales for the Southeast, Bill Lane. It's even the senior VP of the West Coast, Eric Brandt, is behind it. We've got all these wonderful executives with Serta and Simmons that have really made a huge effort to almost give this product it's so inexpensively for pennies on the dollar. And you also have to look that we have found lots of other companies to get involved, trucking companies, furniture companies, to get involved, because 20 years ago there were 7,000 charitable retail stores. Today there's 86,000 charitable retail stores. 20 years ago we made furniture in the United States, and 10 years after, 20 years after, that furniture was still good, and we donated it to charities. Right. Today, we're a throwaway society. We go somewhere, we buy a sofa for that lasts 6-7 years, or a bedroom suit lasts 7 or 8 years, and basically got to throw it away. So these charitable retailers, there's so many more of them, but they have so little of hard good product to actually sell for them to make a profit and take that money and do good in the community with it. And not only that, but also when you're looking at children's homes, you're looking at homeless shelters, you're looking at all these people that work hard in the community to help people that are in need. In the past, they've only been able to afford to go get a rebuilt mattress, which was not in their best interest. Right. For the person that needed to get a good night's sleep, or somebody that needed a comfortable place. So today, we take the Serta product, and for the same amount of money, or in many, many cases, it's just flat out donated directly to these centers, homeless shelters, and so forth, either through Salvation Army or through St. Vincent de Paul, or straight from Heart Liquidators to whoever it is, so that we can find many, many ways to give back. And in the last couple of years, many, many people have gotten behind it, and we've been very successful with doing a lot of good in the community. We're excited.
Mr. Holliday, you said that you were the first person to bring the memory foam mattress here to the United States. Do you have a patent for that?
No, I actually, Arco Petroleum poured the first memory foam. They just chose. I had a little factory in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And after Auburn, I went to live in the Gainesville, Florida for 6-7 years, beginning my career. So, I kept everything orange. They just thought I was colorblind. And then years later, I ended up in Knoxville, Tennessee, and by then my Auburn orange had faded. Right. So I look like a Tennessee fan because, I had the faded orange stuff. But all these communities were super. But I was asked in 1992, or chosen by Arco Petroleum.
Okay.
I owned a little factory there to build the first 6 memory foam mattresses for the bedding manufacturers show in Los Angeles. So it was just something at the time. I didn't know how much it was going to catch on, and it was long before Tempur-Pedic or long before Serta or Simmons or any of the majors started manufacturing memory foam.
Because now you see the posture pillows and the adjustable beds and the cool ventilation mattresses, and to be on the groundbreaking edge of that is phenomenal.
And it's wonderful that because of all the technology that's been really grown in the last 10 or 15 years in the mattress industry has flourished in the United States. And because of that, these companies have some profit margins, and they really are helping out in my programs. And we're hoping that with the $60 million of the Serta Simmons secondary product, this product that is left off trucks or scuffed or last year's models or got a little wrinkly border or anything that would cause them to load it into my trailers and let me have it for charities and for charitable retailers to do some good with. We're excited about it, and we're glad that also that Serta Simmons merged, and so a lot of Serta people that were in Chicago are now in Atlanta, and we're excited that Simmons is growing, Serta is growing. They're the 2 major brands in America. They've merged, and they've chosen, and Atlanta is home now. So it's wonderful.
Mr. Holliday, if you can hold 1 second, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our man of honor, Mr. Scott Holliday, right after this.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Don't go away. More of the Sports Jock Show with Wayne Gandy is coming up next. The Sports Jock Show is now on Spreaker. Search for The Sports Jock on Spreaker or download it from our website at thesportsjock.com. And then follow us. Each weekday, one lucky new follower will win a free Sports Jock t-shirt. Spreaker's fun, fast, and free. With the new Spreaker app, you can listen to The Sports Jock Show on the go. And you can even pause the show then pick up where you left off. Spreaker features live Sports Jock shows, ocean segments, and podcasts of each day's show. Pushed right to your mobile device. Never miss a minute of the Sports Jock Show. Visit thesportsjock.com to sign up for Spreaker today. Visit thesportsjock.com or search us on Spreaker. That's Spreaker. Spreaker.com.
Hey, what's happening? I'm Wright Brand Bacon, the bigger, better bacon. When you bite into Wright Brand Bacon, it's like DJ Bacon dropping a beat in a packed bacon disco in your mouth. I'm so meaty and delicious, I'm like meat candy. When you fry me up, I smell so good, it draws a crowd like free money. I'm so tender.
Wright Brand Bacon, bigger, better bacon. Find out more at biggerbetterbacon.com.
What's good, family? It's your man Q, formerly of the Q in the Morning Show. New season, new beginning, new show, new time slot. You can now catch your boy Q for the QC show at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central, right here on AM 1100 Worldwide Radio Network. Now, we'll have the same flair and fun that we have every morning for the Q in the Morning Show, but just pack it up. Moving on to our new time slot. That's the QC show, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Central, right here on AM 1100 Worldwide Radio Network. Your home for classic hip-hop and R&B and urban classics.
Attention homeowners, now is the time to upgrade your home with the latest state-of-the-art technology in audio, video, lighting, security, and telecommunication systems. Jack Baker, owner of Home IQ Technologies, has been in the business for more than 15 years, servicing beautiful homes in neighborhoods such as Buckhead, Brookhaven, and Ainsley Park. He's built a reputation for showing clients how much reliable technology there is today to make your home do virtually anything imaginable. Get instant notifications from anywhere in the world when someone enters your home. Control lighting, heating, drapes, even fire up the jacuzzi on your way home from the office. Home IQ is now accepting new high-end clients. Call Home IQ today and speak with Mr. Jack Baker about maintaining or updating your current system. And if you're just building, Home IQ can work with your builder to ensure your home has the highest technology built from the start. Call Jack Baker of Home IQ at 404-867-2995, 404-867-2995, or see their ad on thesportsjock.com.
Would you like to win 4 free nights at a Choice Hotel in the Carolinas? Visit the 1100 AM station app and look for the Choice Hotels of the Carolinas for your chance to scratch and win.
Attention home sellers and buyers in the Atlanta area. LuxurySalesAtlanta.com is your Atlanta real estate connection. If you need to sell or purchase a home in the Atlanta area or live outside the area, they have realtor partners all over the world who provide consistent quality service to their clients. Here's Luxury Sales Atlanta President.
Hi, my name is Renee Jemison. I'm an associate broker here in Atlanta, Georgia. After 15 years in the business, what I realized is that who you're in business with matters. Give me a call, 678-758-1069, and put our team to work for you.
As an agent who's an expert in the Atlanta area, Renee Jemison's wealth of knowledge and expertise in buying, selling, investing, and leasing real estate makes her someone you can trust for up-to-date information. Visit LuxurySalesAtlanta.com today or give her a call. 678-758-1069. LuxurySalesAtlanta.com, a proud sponsor of the Sports Jock Show.
License number 240788.
And now, back to the Sports Jock, Wayne Gandy.
It's Wayne Gandy. It's Wayne Gandy.
Oh, log on so you can see the Sports JOC, even Big Candy.
Welcome back to the Sports Jock Show. I'm the Sports Jock Wayne Gandy, sitting here with the funny man, Big Kenny. Our man of honor this month of February, Scott-Holliday. He is the CEO of Heart Liquidators. Basically, in a nutshell, Scott is saying that as Americans, we are wasteful. And in his ideals, he found a great way to basically take something, refurbish it, make it a better quality, be able to be given or sold at a cheaper price that we all can get a better night's sleep. I know bed is important to athletes for a lot of reasons, mainly because if you play sports long enough, you live your life in a level 2-3 pain. You're just going to be there. And a lot of guys have a hard time sleeping for various reasons, but most of it is the positioning of the body, the foam that's on the mattress. But we're talking to Mr. Holliday about the liquidating contracts with the government, Salvation Army, I see. How does that work?
The Salvation Army is one of the largest with 2,000 retail stores across the country that help their ARC programs, their adult rehabilitation centers. And they have distribution centers. And to be able to take and get more product that can be sold in their stores and also at a price that is so affordable for anybody, and the fact that they can get new mattresses sold in the Salvation Army retail stores, also, and they give so much back. I mean, like 96 cents of every dollar they bring in, they're doing good with it. St. Vincent de Paul is a wonderful group that not only do they have some retail stores, but they also spend a lot of time finding families in the city, the community, and they find product or something that this family needs. And most of the time it's mattresses for the children, and they will buy it, of course, and we have it so inexpensive for them and it's such a nicer bed. On the wasteful side, it's a lot of these families, burned out families, flood victims, families that just flat out don't have enough money even to have a dining table or a good sofa or a set of bedding or something, a set of bedding for each one of the children or whatever, or a good set of bedding, something that's not 30, 40 years old and riddled with dust mites, or it's not a rebuild. That we have found that this whole .com era where we have so many people buying online large items, and that 19% of that also is refused. So sofas and tables and bedroom suits, mattresses, and whatever, people order a boxed memory foam mattress online, or they order a fancy sofa online and it gets to their home and they refuse it. They don't like it. It's refused, or it's got box damage. It's a little slightly torn open box or a scuff on it somewhere. This product in the past has been destroyed, which, when I first saw product being destroyed, beaten with sledgehammers and thrown into dumpsters, I just sat there and cried, because there was literally hundreds of millions of dollars of this product. And so I have new programs with J.B. Hunt Trucking, with companies like Modloft and Joybird, companies like Costco.com, and that actually donate this product. My trucking companies that I use will maneuver it around the country to charitable retailers. We'll move it to different charities. We'll do, Make-A-Wish Foundation. We'll do Ronald McDonald House. We'll do many, many, many homeless shelters, Salvation Army, and St. Vincent de Paul. And they'll take this product. They'll either sell it or use it where they need to use it and find a home for it. And instead of it being destroyed, we use it and then give the companies like Modloft or Joybird through JB Hunt donation letters. And so they get donation letters. They get the product moved out of these distribution centers that it comes back to. And so it's a win-win situation for everybody. So not only are there the mattress programs that are nationally, that are growing by millions and millions of units a year being given or sold at such a small amount that charities can make money with it. We even have church groups that will have bazaars, and they'll have to where I bring in truckloads of product. They sell it on a Saturday to the members of the church, and the members of the church get a fantastic price, less than a third of what they would pay out in retail somewhere. They get a great product, and then all that profit money goes to sending a group to build a church in Guatemala, or to inoculate kids in Cuba, or to do so many things with their youth organizations and stuff. So we have a lot of growth there with churches around the Southeast, and especially in Atlanta.
Well, Mr. Holliday, thank you for coming in. The trophy's a little heavy. You might can use it as a hammer.
And guys, this is a beautiful trophy. And I'm going to put an Auburn sticker on this football that's on this trophy. And I appreciate everything with y'all. Thank you so much for the time today.
Man of honor.
For the awesome work you do.
Man of honor for February, Scott Holliday. We'll be back right after this. More of the Sports Jock Show.
Somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. Taking my place.
Don't go away. More of the Sports Jock Show with Wayne